everyone, DeAnn here. Long time no see. I'm sorry about that. I had a video all edited and ready to post, and then something tragic happened, and I didn't have the heart to post it. If you follow me on SMA News Today, you might already know that my service dog Roy passed away rather suddenly and unexpectedly. And since my video had a lot to do with him, I just didn't have the heart to post it. And it's taken me a while to figure out what to say and how to tell you guys. And life kind of got in the way. I had my neurology appointment, physical therapy assessment, pulmonary function test, and my last Spinraza injection, all within the last couple of weeks. So I haven't had a lot of time to record a video, but I wanted to let you know what happened and kind of what my plans are for the future. One morning, I let Roy out as usual to do his potty break, and he did his business and started to run around like usual. Well, he went out of my line of sight, which I have a fenced-in backyard, so I wasn't concerned about. But when I opened the door to let him back in, he didn't come in. When I went around to check out what was going on, I saw that he had collapsed. I called my sister and I called my mom, and my sister and her rushed in, but there was nothing that they could do. The vet thinks that because it was so sudden that it probably was something heart-related, either like a stroke or a heart attack, but we really won't know for sure. I had Roy for 8.5 years. He was 10.5 years old. One of the first questions I get is if I'm getting another service dog. This is something I'm certainly going to look into after the holidays. Roy's one of a kind and very special to me, so it's hard to jump right into getting a new service dog, but it is a bit of a process, so I do want to get that started as soon as possible. It's been quite an adjustment not having a service dog. First of all, I'm used to Roy's quirks and nuances, and I was kind of just always aware that he was around. But on a service dog level, I miss him too. And here's a little clip showing you why that is. This is how I turn a light on when I don't have a service dog. That. What happens when you don't have a service dog is that you tend to drop a lot of things. And so I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to pick this up. I have a yardstick here. Maybe you can see on the end I have piece of tape on it, and I use that to pick up like pieces of paper and stuff, but it won't quite pick up the container of pears that I dropped. So I found this piece of string, and I'm gonna attempt to wrap it around that tape to see if I can perchance snag the bowl. I'm just tying a knot in the loop of string that I made. Okay. So I have a string connected to the piece of tape, and I'm hoping that it will be strong enough to pick up the bowl that's on the floor. My goal is to snag the container with the string and pull it up. We shall see if it works. Okay, I hooked onto the corner of the bowl. So now I'm going to try and pull it up. It's kind of heavy. I might actually be able to get it all the way up into my lap. The tape is falling. Shoot. Okay, the tape came off of the yardstick, but I still have it in my hand. Now, do you think I can get it on the table? This is where the elevate feature would probably be nice. I can tilt, but I don't think that's going to help me. So I have the pears partially on the table, and I'm going to try and flip it over to get it more securely on the table. my gosh, I did it. I honestly did not know if that was going to work or not. Thankfully it did. And she latched 2 sides and left 2 open, so now I have to open at least one of the other sides. And usually I do that with a pair of scissors. Got it. And there's my pairs. Now, you'll notice I have a couple other things on the floor, and I plan on putting tape back on the yardstick to get those. So here's my yardstick. I have these little tape strips I found somewhere. So that's what I'm going to use. Wonder if that'll hold on enough. Let's see if this works. Got it. Now I could just leave these on the floor and have someone pick them up later. But I'm kind of stubborn. And sometimes I just want to get it myself. Okay. Ta-da! That certainly was a challenging task that would have been so much easier with a service dog. But I do have to say it was worth the challenge because these Riviera pears from Harry and David are delicious. They're so soft and juicy. Yum. And I'm not sponsored by them, but I just highly recommend them. I promise I'll make a video a little bit sooner next time. I do want to tell you about my latest Spinraza injection. It went really well, but I'll share that with you next time. Bye, guys.